Okay, this is an article in the local paper around here, one of the local papers here where I live, and it's about the guy that in Miami that attacked the other guy, the naked guy. I guess it's called naked guy, that attacked the other guy on the Causeway in Miami. We've heard about it here in Illinois, of course, and I know several people have done videos about this case because it stands out. You know, it's not your run-of-the-mill thing that you hear every day. This was the newest development, and I think it was on the news this morning. And when I got the morning paper this morning on my way to work, this is something that I saw in the paper. It said bath salt connection in zombie-like attack. Okay, so I guess now we've gone from a naked man attacking, or let's just say eating the face of another man, to a reference of it being zombie-like. Okay. The even stranger twist of this, as I'm sure you all know by now as well as I do, is that it's something here that you'll see right here. It says concentrated bath salts. Okay. Wow. Try to wrap your head around this. Bath salts. Okay, when I think of bath salts, I think of stuff like bubble bath, bath salts, lotions, body sprays. Okay. I think in this ideal or in this setting, they're talking about something else. It just keeps getting more bizarre to me. Okay, the article says a naked man who chewed off the face of another man in what is called a zombie-like attack may have been under the influence of bath salts, quotation marks, a drug referred to as the new LSD, according to reports from CNN affiliates in Miami. Okay. I'm going to skim down here a little bit, okay? Larry Vega witnessed the attack on Miami's MacArthur Causeway. He said he saw one naked man chewing off the face of another naked man. Okay. The guy was tearing him to pieces with his mouth, so I told him, "Get off," Vega said. You know it's like the guy just kept eating the other guy away like ripping his skin. It was just a blob of blood, quoted Vega as saying, "You couldn't really see. It was just blood all over the place." Okay. We're going to go down a little bit further, and they actually identify the guy as 31-year-old Rudy Eugene. This is the attacker. Okay. I'm going to go up a little bit more because this part is really even more bizarre. When the officer approached him and told him to stop, he pointed a gun at him. He turned around and growled like a wild animal and kept eating at the guy's face. Okay. There's so much about this that's just disturbing, and I think that's why so many people can't stop talking about it, including myself. I'm not an expert on drugs, narcotics. I do know some things about it. I've even taken some, introductory courses online on it because I thought about being like a counselor for people for substance abuse or substance counseling. This right here, I just can't accept it that it's completely drug related. It seems like, as other people have touched on, and one in particular, Much Love, on her channel, I have to agree with her. I think there's something deeper going on here, and I think it's something, I don't want to say supernatural, but something really diabolical here, because this is not normal, it's not natural, and these people, they say this drug, these bath salts, okay, I don't know who gave this name here, bath salts, give them almost like superhuman strength. Okay, to me, I just can't understand between using a narcotic and, being strung out, okay, or whatever, or high, and going from that level to being displaying zombie-like or cannibalistic behavior. I feel like this is something on a totally different level, and it is on a totally different level, and it's not totally natural, and it's something that is of very high concern. The thing that even disturbed me even more about this is it said 4 other drug use instances in the Miami area bear resemblance to Saturday's attack. Okay, there you go. I'm going to let that sit and marinate. 4 other drug instances in the Miami area bear resemblance to this attack. So there were 4 other drug use instances, supposedly, that were similar to this. So this is a lot more common than we know. And that in itself is even more disturbing. When you think it couldn't get even more disturbing, there you go. There you go. All right?